Starting with Wyoming tomorrow. Scouting report on them obviously had success in Laramie, hit a bunch of threes. What stands out to you about that group?
Well, they're a good basketball team, well coached. They're a similar style to us. It's going to be an up and down game, and it's one of those contests that maybe if you defend the team that defends the 3-point line better is going to probably win the game.
When we talked after the New Mexico game, you kept bringing up missed shots. Was it bad shots? Was it shots that just weren't going in? I mean, how did you kind of see the offense?
It's always both. I mean, you never pin it on just missed shots, but for us to be a good team, that covers a lot of things. When you make shots, it has a tendency to cover up if you didn't play good enough, or if you did play good enough and didn't make shots, then it's trouble too. So that's always a thing. But one of the things you gotta, sometimes you can't control that. You gotta control the most important things, and one of them is how hard you play. And we have to play at such a high clip, night in and night out, to be competitive in this league. That if we don't do that, then you got no chance.
Okay.
How do you think the team bounced back the last couple of days?
Well, we'll see. We had a great practice yesterday, and we have to have a good one today, and then it just show up and play with a passion and a fury that we have to play with. And there's it's a grind of a season. We're in February, and the teams that are able to fight through it and continue to play hard night after night are going to be the ones that are there in the end.
You guys have done a good job of, when you do get in these deficits of digging yourselves out and making them games late. But can you pinpoint why you're getting in those holes to begin with? Is there any
Well, I don't think there's just one thing, but it's just the cumulative of you got to play a little better defensively. You got to rebound a little bit better. You got to, we had some opportunities to score and not be at 25. We could have been at 30, and then it's a 35-30 game, and it might be different. And then if they go on a 5-0 run now, you're only down 10, not 17. So those things make a little difference, and it's just such a fine line, especially every game in this league.
What impressed you most about Chandler's performance at New Mexico?
Well, I think he took another step in as far as, he's been scoring pretty consistently, and but I think he took a step in being that guy that can handle a game and take over a game, and the crowd's going crazy, and I'm running low on timeouts. Well, we gotta weather a storm, stop a run, and he stopped it a few times with baskets that quieted the crowd, and that's what the really great players can do, and so that excited me, because I'm like, okay, now he's starting to do that, and that's a whole nother level for Chandler.
I know you're not an awards guy, an accolades guy, but is it deserving of Chandler to be in contention and right up there with the conference MVP award?
Oh, absolutely. With where our team is and with where the things and how important he's been to our team and what he's done for it, there's no question. He should be one of 2, 3, or 4 guys.
I was talking to James a little bit earlier. You only have 2 seniors on this team. How important are they at a time like this when it is the grind right now? You guys are coming off a tough loss. How important
huge,
are they?
And I've always wanted it means so much to me to have in our program to have our seniors go out just the right way, playing their best basketball, just leaving a legacy of how hard they played and the things that they accomplished. And that's where we are right now, and so I want them to go out that way.
I'm good.